Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shom and I am a third year MBBS student at AIIMS Mangalgiri. So before starting this video, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and also you can follow me on Instagram. So finally, I have made this video in English as most of you suggested me to make this video in English. So now I am feeling much more connected with my audience than before. So as many of you are from South India, I think many of you are feeling difficult to understand my Hindi, so that's why I am making this video in English. Okay, so coming back to the topic. So today's topic is how to wake up early in the morning to study. So the first and the foremost thing to wake up early in the morning is the innermost motivation in you. First of all, you have to set your goal. First of all, you should be motivated from inside to wake up early in the morning. So then only you can wake up early in the morning and nothing else can wake you up. And now after that I'll tell you some of the strategies which you can try to wake up early in the morning. I'll tell you my NEET UG story. During the NEET times I used to study, first of all I used to study in the late nights. But after January, I used to wake up early in the morning to study. And I maximized my learning during the morning times. But how did I study and how did I wake up early in the morning? So that is the question. So first of all, before cracking NEET, you have to crack this question. Till now I am following the same thing. I woke up in the morning and started revising biochemistry. I am preparing for my NEET PG exam. So it was very difficult to revise the whole biochemistry from Harper. So I went to prep ladder notes. I chose prep ladder only as it contains important information boxes which gives you an idea about the important concepts that should not be skipped during the preparation. It contains mnemonics which help to learn or retain information for a longer time. You can make your own mnemonics or can search them online too. But we medicos have a very busy schedule, so we can refer to prep ladder. The best thing is that these mnemonics are created by experienced faculties and I loved it. These notes also contain good quality diagrams with clear labeling that helps in retaining the information for a longer time. Also, a good news for you, the NEET PG 2022 exam strike rate of the Prep Ladder app is 92.5%, which means that 92.5% questions were directly from the Prep Ladder content, and which proves that it is the best app. If you want to review the notes of Prep Ladder, just click on the link given in the description, download the app, sign up, and on the home page you will get the link for the notes. Also, for all the new users, the entire content of the app is totally free for 24 hours. So make use of it. So during my NEET UG preparation days, I used to go to some coaching institute in Delhi. Then at that time during winters, in December, my biology ma'am suggested me to study early in the morning. She told that early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. I think everybody of you are familiar with this quote. So there is nothing much in this quote, but it is very deep. So then I started feeling motivated after listening to this thing. Then at that point of time, ma'am motivated me a lot. Then because of that thing, I started studying early in the morning. So I'll tell you my NEET UG preparation days story. I went to a coaching institute in Delhi and the timings were from morning to the evening. And in the evening, after the classes were over, I used to go to my home and it took me around 2 hours to complete the journey from my coaching institute to home. I used to go through either bus or either metro. So approximately it took 2 hours from metro or bus. So it was a very long time duration. So a lot of time wasted during that journey. Then I used to reach my home at around 8 PM or 8:30 or sometimes 9 in the night also. Then I used to think that if I have to maximize my learning, I cannot learn or I cannot read during the night times, as I already got exhausted during that journey. Anybody can easily get exhausted during the 2 hours long journey. So I thought that what about learning in the early morning as ma'am suggested to me, because learning or remembering things like reading during the night times after coming to home was a very big difficult task. I thought that I should wake up early in the morning to study. What I did after reaching home, I used to watch little bit TV for half an hour or 1 hour. Then I used to eat food. I used to have dinner. Then after that, at around 10, exactly at 10 p.m. in the night, I used to sleep. I used to sleep from 10 to 1 a.m. in the night. So I used to sleep 3 hours from 1st January and onwards. Only just 3 hours I used to sleep because I had a very big goal. I had to crack NEET, so this was the motivation for me. And you also have to get some motivation, and the motivation comes inside you. So before sleeping at 10 p.m. I used to put an alarm for waking me up in the night at 1 a.m. So after 1 a.m. I used to wake up. It was very difficult to wake up early in the morning at that time. So it was very difficult to wake up on the first day. But after that I got habitual of that. So after waking up first day at 1 a.m. I got out of my room. I made one coffee, black coffee. So first of all I would like to tell you that if you are making coffee to drink, don't add milk, as milk is a little bit sedative in nature. It will induce sleep, so you will again go back to sleep. So avoid milk, avoid sugar. Add little bit of sugar just as to make it drinkable, as sugar is also a sedative substance. If you will add more sugar to make it tasty, so you will sleep. Milk and sugar both are harmful, both will make you sleep. Just add coffee and water. In water you make coffee, then drink it. Then little bit, when you will feel little bit warm, then automatically you will get out of sleep. There are some apps on the Play Store also, like Alarmy app. It is not a promotional video, but actually I have tried this app, Alarmy. It is a very nice app. If you will use this app now, you will wake up. Definitely you will wake up in the morning, as there are some questions or some multiplications are there. Some maths questions are there. After waking up, you will have to switch off that alarm. You will have to solve that question. Like some multiplication will be there, you will have to solve. So after solving, you will automatically wake up in the morning. So it is a nice app. You can try. You can now decrease the volume of the alarm also in that Alarmy app. So it is a very clever app. You will definitely wake up. So after waking up, after drinking coffee, I used to, like, you can brush your teeth also. It will make your mouth a little bit fresh, so you can easily read and easily learn. After that, I used to listen to some songs. I used to listen to some motivational songs, like energetic songs, which will not induce sleep. Like if you are listening to some mind-soothing songs, which are usually listened up during the night times, so please avoid those songs. Just listen to, if you want to listen in the least volume, listen to energetic and motivational songs. At least half an hour was wasted in this making coffee and doing some small works. Then after 1:30 a.m. to around 6 a.m. in the morning, I used to study. First of all, if you are studying, just do not study a new topic. Study from a old topic only, which you have memorized and which you want to revise. So I used to revise that topic because it will not induce sleep. Or you can try any other interesting topic. If you feel that chemistry is interesting for you or physics is interesting for you, just try that. Or one more thing you can do before learning or before remembering things, facts, you can solve questions. You can solve MCQs like biology or physics or chemistry MCQs, which will utilize your brain, so you will not sleep. You can solve previous year questions in the starting first hour. Like from 1:30 to 2:30 am, I used to solve MCQs. Then I used to fully wake up. Then I used to study biology or I used to study those topics for which I have to give exam. Then after solving MCQs for 1 hour, then I used to learn or revise the previous topics, the topics which are taught during the previous classes. So after reaching 6 a.m. in the morning, I again started to have sleep. I again felt sleepy. So to avoid that sleep, to avoid that feeling of sedativeness, I used to go up on the roof of my house. Then I used to do a little bit exercise. I used to do some sort of exercises, like simple exercises, which will again stimulate my mind. So exercise is very important to remain fit mentally and physically. I used to do exercise for half an hour, or you can do jogging also. Then after 6:30 a.m. I used to take a bath, cold bath you can take. Then I used to get ready for my coaching institute. Then I used to go to my coaching classes. Then this cycle was repeated every day. One more thing I would like to tell you, that if you are putting an alarm, so keep your phone away, very far from you. Like if you have to close that alarm, so if you have to switch off that alarm, so you will have to wake up. You will have to stand up and then close that alarm. So then automatically you will get away from the sleep. And before sleeping, just try one trick. Like before sleeping, just say to yourself in your mind, I have to wake up early in the morning. I have to wake at 5 a.m. or I have to wake at 3 a.m. I have to wake at 4 a.m. Just say 3-4 times. Then automatically you will wake up. Your mind will send some sort of signal to you at that time only. If you want to wake up at 5 a.m., then at 5 a.m. exactly, your mind will wake you up. But after that, it depends on your body, if you want to wake up or not, if you are lazy or not, if you are motivated or not. Your mind will do the job, but now your body has to do. And then think about your future, your exam. You have to remain motivated every day to wake up. You ask yourself, is that sleep that much important? Is that sleep that much important that it is more than becoming a doctor? You have a very big goal. You have to go there. You have to touch the sky. So this sleep is nothing. After that also, after exams also you can sleep. Your future is much more important than your sleep. If you want to do something great, then you have to reduce your sleep. Many people are wasting their time in sleeping only. Sleeping 10 hours, 11 hours during the night time. Only 3 or 4 hours of sleep is sufficient for you. But before the day of exam, you have to sleep sufficiently. You have to around 7 to 8 hours of sleep you have to take. But as of now, before the exam, you should sleep least. You should utilize maximum of your day, maximum of your hours in studying. Like some hours are wasted in coaching. So you need much more time to study. You need much more time to study or to revise things at your home. So you have to cut the time from your sleep. You can look at me. I have slept only 3 hours during the night times. I am here. If I can do, you can also do.